Just outside Amsterdam are some of the country's most engaging historical sites. Mention Holland to people, and they inevitably conjure images of windmills, and with good reason. Nearly 1,000 of these revolving contraptions gild the Dutch countryside. Beginning around the 12th century, windmills became the chief source of power for this part of Europe. With windmills, farmers could harness wind power to crush seeds and grind grain. But their most vital function was to drain the land of water. As you probably remember from grade school, nearly half of Holland is below sea level. By draining the water, farmers created fertile farmland, and thus began Holland's legendary battle against flooding as the ocean tried to reclaim its own. As one poet put it, Holland is a place where the broad ocean leans against the land. This area, called Zaanse Schans, is just 15 minutes from Amsterdam.
Daar moet voor betaald worden, hè?
250 years ago, this was one of the world's first industrial parks. Today it's still a working village, preserving traditional Dutch industries and crafts. This windmill, nicknamed the Cat, grinds materials used for artists' paints.
The best what I like is working in a windmill with a very, very hard, strong wind. 50 miles an hour, 25 to 30 horsepower on the grinding stone, alone. Alone with the history of my grandfather, alone with the history of the windmills here. And all those people that are working here. This gives a very great feeling.
The park's little shops feature all kinds of craft demonstrations.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in our cheese farm. My name is Sabina, and I would like to tell you how we make the cheese over here. Every morning we start in this big container with about 200 liters of milk.
Here you can sample some of the best cheese on earth.
This one is a very old Edam cheese. This one is 2 years old. It's very hard, but still very nice to eat. Maybe if you're not able to cut this one, you can also use this one for the bowling. Or when you're angry at someone, you can also go throwing with it.
In the woodworking shop, you can see how those famous wooden shoes are actually made.
Nowadays, they're made with machines. In the earlier days, however, by hand. They used a big knife to cut the entire outside shape like this. And once they had finished that, they would drill out the inside shape with a spoon scoop. This was quite labor intensive, took about 3 hours to make a pair of wooden shoes. Nowadays with the machines, they can make a pair in 5 minutes, and I will show you that. This machine is going to make the outside shape. The machine is 65 years old. Works in the same way as how they make duplicates of keys. 3 knives in here will turn around fast. The foot follows the sample, so in that way we make an exact copy of the sample.